Here we are again. It'll never not feel weird recording some stuff, like just to put out there on the internet, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or anything like that. But sometimes it's telling people some stuff. Sometimes it's telling me some stuff. Constant reminders of trying to push forward, do new things, try new things, read new books, make new videos. Some of you have seen some of the other stuff we do, Wolf and the Worm, things like that, where, it's a little bit easier because it's fun, work-related, where this is kind of like one-off. I come up with ideas to try and talk about, but it's not like I sit here and write out some huge script and go, all right, this is what we're going to do today. I try and have plans out for the work guys, things like that, so, and the girls as well, when we're in the office, kind of have an agenda for the day, or just how we're going to go about things, and when it really comes down to it, setting goals, trying to achieve those goals. We're in a new year, and I know a lot of us are into our new year, new me, whatever your goals may be. But then goals are great. Comes in a new year. One of the things we do in the office is that I actually think is phenomenal is our first meeting of the year every year. Basically go around the room. And first things first is like tell everybody write down their goals. Now more of a immediate goal, and then a little bit longer goal, and then what we would consider like an FU goal. Something reaching for the stars. And some people get into whether it's a personal goal, and a work goal, and kind of writing those all out. And those are great. I can't recommend doing that enough. I also can't recommend, once you write those down and you set down your goals, things like that, revisit them. Don't write them down once a year and never see them again. Some of my goals this year were the same as my ones last year. And some of the goals that you put that might be outside of your reach, how close did you come? And if you set one of those goals that's way up here and you fell a little short or even a lot short, did you still make progress towards it? And where'd that progress land you? Because ultimately that's progress. And continue forward from there. But your goals are only as good as your execution. Getting to the point where saying, all right, this is what I'm going to do. Great. What are you doing to do it? Those are the real parts, when we say be a doer, things like that. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm putting myself on blast for this being the year that I plan to get back into fitness. It's been a few years out. I have work goals, obviously, selling solar, building our team out larger, things like that. I do have business, personal goals to add more, I'll even say add more rentals, add more investment, things like that. Investing, whether it's investing in yourself, investing in your portfolio, investing in real estate. I'm going to invest in myself this year, and I'm aiming in all those directions. I recommend you do too. But it's cool to say those things, right? All right, I'm planning to do this. This, when I get around to it, versus being all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to start doing some push-ups. I'm going to come to work. We got a gym area here. Somewhere throughout the course of the day, we'll do some sit-ups. I'm going to grab some of these kettlebells and swing them around. Going to grab the jump rope. Jump. Rope. That's doing things to move towards your goals. If I every week came in and was all right, well, this is going to be the week. And then next week came. All right, well, I didn't really get around to that. So let's start now. And missing items, saying, all right, so I plan to have 73 items I'm trying to accomplish today. and I get 50 of them. Great job on the 50. Do not lose sight of the rest. Those 24 other items need to be moved forward to tomorrow or the next day. You know, keep a list. Write them down. Write them down again. We got the sales teams some books to write it. And one of the things in them is basically every day to rewrite your goals. You know, like missions for accomplish of a day. Writing down your goals and reading back through them and keeping a journal isn't a bad thing. Reading is a great thing. I recommend that highly. But I can't tell you enough. Like, get a piece of paper. Write down your goals. If you have fitness goals for the year, write them down. And like a week or two from now, reread them. Where are you at? Have you started? If you haven't, start. And what's your plan? You know, to advance things like that, to maintain whatever it is. Like, keep yourself accountable. You know, and if you need to find a friend, things like that. You know, I'm also planning on trying to do this more often. If anybody wants to email in, and I'm not going to make this all about fitness, but I mean, whatever your goals are, if you want to email, send me a message on the side, things like that, I'm down. I'll try and keep you accountable. Try and keep me accountable. You know, I want to start doing, I'll say one of these a week. You know, I originally said I wanted to do something like once a month. I think that might be too far out, but once a week, fire out a message on something. Love to see what you guys like to hear about. Obviously, I'm going to try and be positive and motivate people. I like that. You know, it's a great feeling. I like cooking. But it's not as much the cooking. I love the eating part. Don't get that twisted. That's why I need to get back into fitness. But even at that, like, when I make something and then other people enjoy it, that's probably my favorite part. You know, seeing other people, like, watch it all disappear. That's great. When I used to work out and other people are working out and stuff and seeing people make progress and being happy, like, it's awesome. When we're training salespeople and they finally start catching on and they got it, you know, the part where they start questioning everything I do, that's not as much fun. But it's all part of the progress. But it's awesome to watch people progress, and it's an amazing feeling, and to be a part of that is actually pretty cool. So there's a lot of people out there that are positive influences. I know quite a few, and I'm happy to say I know quite a few. We're in wild times, people. It's nice to see some positive people still able to be out there pushing positivity. I put that on your list. You know, I've got a lot of things I'd like to do, and I'm gonna do them. I don't know which fireplace you're gonna see in the background. I'm gonna try and change that up from time to time. You know, can't stress it enough. If you don't like using paper, use your phone, use your computer, whatever you're gonna do. If you want to open up a Word document, go for it. If you want to open up your phone and create a file, go for it. But write down your goals. But also have, like, a list of them. Don't just write down one. You know, get creative and have a personal goal, a work goal. You know, yourself. You know, like working on your stuff, but like investing. I don't know if it's opening a trading account, opening a separate account you're going to put money in, and different things like that. I'm trying to push real hard into my investing. I'm trying to open other accounts. I don't know how far I'm going to get into investing in things in a public forum. I'm no genius. I'm taking stabs at stuff just as much as everybody else, but if you're not doing it, you know, some people say, like, the only way to win the lottery is by playing. Like, for me, my lottery, I'm not a huge gambler when it comes to that type of stuff, but my lottery and gambling, I guess, would be trading, because, I mean, there is some, like, all right, well, see what that does, see where that goes, you know, hopefully we make some money. That's the plan, you know. It's like that with most investments. Working out, the more you do it, better you get at it, better it works. Investing, the more you do it, the better you get at it, the more it works. Real estate, the more you do it, the better you get at it, the more it works. It's kind of like one of those, do it, be a doer. So write down your goals. Remind yourself what your goals are and that you're working towards them. Best advice I can give you, do it. I love to see what you guys are planning on doing. If you want to write your goals in my comments, I can't tell you how much I would love that. But do it for you, like where you want to keep them. Write them down, put them on your phone, voice record, make a video, But let me know if you do that, because that'd be pretty cool too. So I can't stress enough. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're out there grinding, hustling, and investing in yourself. And I'm going to get off here and go do some of that stuff. So here's me, signing off. See ya.